Oh, hey, you're up.
Am I in a dorm room?
Yeah, I folded your pants for you.
Great.
Dude, did you hear that? Oh, what?
It's your birthday.
Stop global warming.
Party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your
You
birthday.
sneaky little biatch. Maybe you should switch to water next time. Super helpful. Don't be late to the party tonight.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Tree, happy birthday.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the ex again and taking drugs. I'm in the habit.
You scared me.
Hey, you're up.
Happy Death Day is directed by Christopher Landon and stars Jessica Roth as a young college student named Tree who wakes up in a dorm room. It's her birthday. She goes through her normal day, which means she's pretty much being a bitch to like everybody. She goes to a party and then is murdered at that party by someone wearing a big baby mask, which I have to point out, if you go to a college where your mascot is a baby, do you deserve it? She wakes up back in the dorm room. She lives that whole day over, goes to the party, gets murdered again. She wakes up back in the dorm room. You probably can get where I'm going. Finally, the light pops on and she realizes that she has to catch her killer in order to reset her life. Bada bing, bada baby murderer. Jessica Roth is the reason why this movie works. And while I'm not familiar with her, she does a fantastic job in making you believe that she's actually going through this Groundhog Day scenario. In that cliche, like, hey, you're a horrible person, you should try to be a better person, you bitch, way, you believe the change in her. You see her realize that she can be better. And as she grows, you as a viewer kind of grow with her. You go from wanting to see her get murdered very quickly to wanting to see her survive and make it out of the film. She's like the Grinch, but she's much hotter. The other thing I really appreciate is when a movie can make you think about how you would fare, how you would proceed. Like, if you go to the party and you get murdered at the party, your mind tells you the next time, don't go to the party. But they do make it so that no matter what she does, she's never 100% safe.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Also, she retains some of the damage from the other times that she gets killed, which is something that sets it apart from the other kind of movies like this. She doesn't have unlimited lives to find her killer. I just thought that was pretty dope. So the cons for me is that there was no mechanism to get her into the loop. Like in Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise gets sprayed with the blood of the alien that makes him able to kind of respawn every time after he dies. There's nothing like that in this movie. So you kind of just have to like suspend belief and decide like that's just the world that we live in. There is a twist that happens at the end, but when it does happen, you kind of look back and say like, well, that was a curious summation of events that needed to take place in order to do that thing that you just did. That's lucky, I guess. The premise is fun, but when they try to connect like the Groundhog Day thing to the slasher film thing, something feels like it's just missing, like they just needed to add a little bit of salt to really hold it all together. I was more vested in the fact that she was living the same day over and over a little bit more than I was worried about her finding out the killer. Also, the mascot of the college is a baby. Who was like, hey, you know what'd be a dope college mascot? What? My little nephew, JJ. Is this a great movie? No. Is it a fun and entertaining way to spend a little time this weekend? Without a doubt. The PG-13 does leave a little bit to be desired. Like, I wish the kills were a little bit more graphic, but I guess that makes it more viewer friendly. And it does give some like levity and lightheartedness to the movie, which probably will make it a little bit more rewatchable as well. And at the end of the day, this film does have something to say about trying every day to become better than you were the day before. To learn from your mistakes, to make every second count, because we are not promised tomorrow. You could just get stuck living the same day over and over again. So remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And what are you going to do with it? But I want to know what you guys thought about Happy Death Day. Did you go see it? Do you want to see it now? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you dig the videos that I'm putting out here on the old channel. Also, you can hit that little bell so you know when I put out a new video every time. I've been Clevey. It's been my pleasure to share this review of Happy Death Day with you. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out, world.